All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Same old people, brand new bundles of joy. Somehow ever being proof a man did toy with a woman. Well, try to see it like this. Everybody hear what is being said. Not everybody understand what has been heard. Wanna exchange a word with me? Then let that word be worth trading it for one of mine. Since our dear birth, the only promise anyone can ever give us is this life is alone. No, never grown, complain and moan. Afterwards, the main fact remains the ones that sound the most insane when talking about what's really going on are the ones that should be listened to. I'm missing that part as well. Do take the 2 cents as actual worth, but what do you expect when no one can detect or distinguish truth and lies? So much so we need a machine to do it for us. I'm dishing out the field like I'm Palm Olive, fishing out the minnows like widows, cause my next catch has to be a keeper, cause my previous one's asleep.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
I could preach of a gospel that could save. I could teach of a curriculum that children need to behave to reap the benefits. Little shits, crime junkie, funky misfits are what my classes consisted of. Some are still in those same classes. Well, I'm on to the next stage of knowledge, getting it from college and experience. The appearance of the lives in comparison is like trying to figure out the true sexuality of Mr. Garrison. Just when you think you're cluing in, drastic changes moving in, same faces in the same damn places. They're following the lines I wrote like traces. Will never tie my record of excellence like laces. God gets my praises for it, but I get theirs. What they say shows who really cares and who never did. Body language speaks louder than what they said. I busted those that I trusted, those I was depending on, those that I even regret befriending now.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Those in which seem to act like they're the happiest are actually the saddest, who appear they have it all together, never had it to begin with. What to believe, what to brush off, even Jesus could be a myth. Is there life out there, or is there just us? Satan's kingdom is in dire need of some justice. If you really believe in us like we pray to you with belief, then invest in us a proper way to defend ourselves. I lend my strength to the point that the duration, the length, I can keep mending. But the broken hearts of the lost are becoming parts of my forgotten thoughts. I wake up with a lot on my mind, just a thought on my mind, just a single thought on my mind. That it seems that the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Yeah.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.